Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We have a special video for you today. On the spur of the moment, I decided at the last minute that we would head down to Kentucky and begin chasing the CSX Santa train for its 2025 run. This train runs every year the Saturday before Thanksgiving. It was a really rainy morning. We started off before daylight, and before we know it, we began catching up with a line of CSX cars, and we knew we were near our first destination. Let's begin the video. I hope everybody enjoys. Thanks for watching, and have a great Thanksgiving.
Come on up, baby. All right, so we're in Haysi now. This is an abandoned rail spur. It's like quarter mile, half a mile out that way, and there's a tunnel that the Santa train will come through. It'll stop here in Haysi and throw some toys out to the kids. Alrighty, check this out. That's about a 40-foot drop down to the creek. Everybody walks this little bridge for the road down there, and right up here's where it'll be coming out of the tunnel. Up just a couple more. There it is, Emma.
Merry Christmas. I've been looking for you. Yeah, I found you now. Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas time and I can't wait. Mama, hurry, don't be late. Let's go down.
Come on, way back there. Okay.
Santa train is coming back. Here it comes.
Hey!
Alright, let me see it, Rose. Show me what you got.
I got a bear.
Awesome. Hold it up there. Pretty cool. Alrighty, we're somewhere in the middle. All the Railfanners are leaving super early. I stuck around for a little bit longer. Rose, let me see your bear again. Alright. Alright, we're on the way to our next stop here. We get this car, get out of the way. I wanted to show you these old Clinchfield Railroad cabooses sitting here in this yard. These are really cool. I didn't know these were here. We just saw them on the way to the next stop. We're trying to get in here to Dante. The train went through that tunnel. It beat us to Dante. Here's an old rail yard that's no longer in operation. You can see the kudzu growing on the cars over there. I don't think they've moved in quite a while. Alrighty, there's the station for Dante. Or Dante, I'm not sure how they say it. There's old Santa Claus throwing some stuff to the kids down there. There's that train station. This little brick building, I don't think it's much to look at. Get the train as we come through here. One of the neat things about these trains, they got these like observation places in the top, and you can actually see people setting up in there if you can get a vantage point above it. Those ones there are really neat. That's probably my favorite one on the whole train. The decorations inside the train, that's pretty neat. I've watched a lot of videos. Jawtooth comes here every year. He's a big rail fanner, and the train usually stops right there by that church, and they would hand stuff out. So it's up a little different this year. All right, our next stop is in St. Paul, Virginia. Check out this really cool inscribing on this old bridge here. Beside us on each side of the underpass, there was these really neat murals, and this one had the old Clinchfield 800. Just above is where the train's going to stop, and Santa's going to hand out his presents. We're going to park and get up there. Alrighty, we're here in St. Paul. Just waiting for it to get here. Check out Hawk out flying over everybody. There it goes. Check that out, that's pretty cool. Guy that saved the Santa train, Joe Hendricks.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Right there. Good, man.
Here's another little caboose we caught as we were leaving St. Paul.
All right, we're in Dungannon. We're going to circle back. We got about 20 minutes for the train to get here. We're going to go back to a bridge that's a really good vantage point and catch it going under us. Alrighty, we're here at Fort Blackmore now. You got the church doing a little concert or something over there. A couple concessions. This stop's a little bit smaller, but kind of like it. All right, this little downtown of Kingsport is like out of a 50s movie. This place is really nice.
Cloud's gonna be here in a minute. Let's sing about it. Here we go. Hot, hot, oh, we got it. Hey, we got it. Say, we got it. Hot chocolate, hot, hot, go, we got it. So.
All right, check this cool little mural out. It's got all the towns. Right there's where we're at right now. Alrighty, we're down here. This is Citizens Bank, but it looks like a train station. We're just up from where they're having a concert. Kelly's way down there with Rose. They're handing out some stuff, and she was going to get something else here. The lady told her to get in line. But we're waiting for the Santa train to finish its journey coming from that way. Alrighty, there he is for the grand finale. Good old Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas.
Alrighty, we're at the end of the train here. Santa's already off. Looks like everybody's getting all finishing up for the day. We're gonna have some festivities in here, but I think we're gonna go get us a bite to eat. Alrighty, that's the Santa train. We're done for today. If you guys like that video, make sure to subscribe. See you next time. Have a good holiday.